Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back here at this job that we were doing before. So we did all of the fencing, and what we're doing now, if I spin you around, is we're digging out all these borders, left hand side, right hand side. We'll be putting in 2 semicircle borders with a straight bit in the middle, a load of compost to come in. We've already made a start that side. So we'll be scraping everything back, and it's hard to tell on the camera, but it sort of dips off there. So everything will be level, 2 semicircle borders and turf. We've got the machines in. The boys are currently cutting out some dead conifers, and then we're putting in some new laurels that are being delivered this morning. And then once everything's stated in, we're putting in compost and topsoil. And then to finish everything off, we're going to be putting in a core 10 edging. So it's going to be a bit of a hands-on day today. I'll try and film what I can. But yeah, let's go on the machines. Let's get cracking. And then what we've done this morning, I didn't film it, but this was a whole dead conifer hedge here. We removed, when we did the fencing, we removed probably about half a dozen. And what we've got are some laurels to go in. So we're going to wait for the compost to turn up tomorrow, and we'll dig a trench along here. And then the other thing we've done this morning is just move this pergola swing set back. It was already sort of here and we've moved it back. So yeah, as I say, what we've done this morning is we've already dug out this side, if you can see, a few more levels to kind of get out. So again, you've got a semicircle. We're trying to keep it as symmetrical as possible because everything doesn't quite match up on that side. We're gonna have to try and play about with that. But anyway, yeah, and then we've got turf going in between. So yeah, let's get cracking. So here's our pile out the front of all the soil. Unfortunately, we're having to do everything by a wheelbarrow because our little dumper truck broke down. But hey, we're managing, and then this will be picked up by a grab lorry. Actually. So as you can see now, we've got our borders marked out. So we've got a border across here, and then that will go down to a small return. This will be compost, and then our new turf will run across here, down here. This is then all got to be scraped off again and turfed. We've had to replant some shrubs, so Rick's in there now, getting them in.
I think you've got a bit too much bucket in it. What do you reckon?
Well, maybe. So yeah, we're just waiting for the soil to turn up now. It's a bit of a late delivery, so I'm not sure where the driver is, but hopefully be here in a bit. And then we can get, I think we've got 4 ton of topsoil and 5 ton of shovel compost to go in. So as soon as that turns up, then we can crack on. So now all our topsoil and compost is turned up. This is a tree and shrub compost. And then this is our premium topsoil that we'll put the turf down with. Lovely stuff. So now we've got to shovel it all around the back. So here we go then. This is Wednesday now. We had to come back to this job from last week, but we've had to put in some more turf because we run out. Client has already been round and started planting borders, so they're looking good. We've got some little gaps here that will be seeded in the spring, but everything is looking a lot better and a lot neater now. So yeah, nice to have a full completion of this project for fencing and borders.
Good morning, everybody. As you can see by the attire, it is lashing it down. So we're on the next job today, finished up yesterday, and let me spin you around and show you what we're doing. So we've got this hedge to cut, and then along the front we're going to be digging out a border. So this is a customer that has just recently moved in. Just this garden's got nothing to it, so there's a border over there to cut. There's a little bit in here to scrub out, but yeah, he wants to put a border in all the way along the front here, so then we can start planting and things like that. And then this is the front garden, so we've got a little border here, got a few little plants in here, but we'll be redesigning this in the spring. We've got new sleeper edge to put in, and again there's a border along there, and then some weeding up in the corner there. And then the biggest job out the front is basically to make this look neat. Now, we don't do brickwork, so we're not repairing the brick wall, but we will be removing these rotten sleepers. We'll be putting a new edge on the tarmac, and then we're going to fill everything back in with a shingle, just for ease. I think basically this is not in the best condition, this tarmac. I mean, it's not too bad, but it doesn't look great, does it? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So because of the weather, I don't think I'm going to do much filming today, but yeah, if I can do a little bit here and there, I will. Just rather crack on in the weather, get home early, put the fire on. So yeah, I'll join you a bit later.
Good afternoon, everybody. So the weather's got a little bit better, so let me show you what we've been doing. We've dug out the border and we've just replanted the roses for the gentleman. We've got some fresh compost in there. Kai's been up in the corner here and completely weeded it, so that's looking neat and tidy minus the boards. Yeah, that corner there's been weeded. And as mentioned this morning, we've been round and cut the hedge. We've got a lot of clearing up here to do, but we're going to get rid of all these boards tomorrow. And then, because we've got to get materials tonight, lawn will be edged and trimmed tomorrow. And then out the front, yeah, stupidly, I should have put the camera on because it would have made a good little time lapse. But Kai's up the top here weeding. And again, I've been weeding this border here. Now, if you can remember it this morning, it was full of everything. So I've been across here and weeded. I'm going to edge that tomorrow. Kai's up in the corner there, and he's been weeding along here. The only things we've left in here are the dahlias. The plan is eventually to fill this bed full of dahlias and all along the back there. Again, lawn cut in the morning. Not really much up here, to be fair, but we're going to put like a bit of an edge on this. As well, Kai's going there now, putting an edge on, and then we'll get some compost down. Make it look good. It's going on YouTube. Morning, everyone. It's Friday. We made it to the promised land. So today we're going to finish putting these sleepers in. We've just dug out the rotten ones. The sun is out, which is the main thing, although it's still really cold. We're going to cut this lawn, edge it, shingle a membrane the other side, and then we're going to make our way into the back garden, finish that off. Wanted to get onto another turfing job today that we didn't finish Wednesday, but we can't get the turf, so might have to have an early finish, but it gives us a chance to then catch up with tool maintenance as always, tidy up the unit ready for next week. So let's get to it. People say to me, how do you find it running out of a truck and trailer for maintenance and things like this? Well, let me just show you this. Now, Kai, what are you, 6 foot?
Yeah. Over.
Just over 6 foot, cramped in the back of a pickup truck trying to get some tools out.
You got screws?
Yeah, I think they're in the box, in the yellow bucket. And that's the other problem with the pickup. You have to get everything out just to get one tool. Thank you much, Lee. Got with Timmy Mallet. And then screw them in. And if we get one in at a time, and then we can adjust the height of everything, yeah? that's all the waste in. We're now going to go and tip all of that, get rid of that, come back, and then we've got all our tools, boards, everything like that to load up, make sure that we've done everything and the client is happy. So yeah, let's go. So here we go, all done and dusted for today. The lawn has been cut. There are talks about putting in a lawn maintenance plan and potentially renovating the front and back lawns. But yeah, as you can see, hedges have been cut. We've now got a flower border with a few roses in that we can then design a planting scheme for the customer. But everything's looking a little bit more neat and tidy. And there we go, there's the new border, that side with a load of pea shingle that we put down this morning. And then the edging on the driveway, which has all been pinned in. So it just adds a little bit of protection so the customer doesn't drive onto the grass. Flower borders and the dahlias have stayed. Again, we're talking about putting more dahlias all the way along the front here and then all the way along the back there. And then, yeah, up in the corner, we have, hello, my shadow. Yeah, been in, weeded, and we just put a little bit more pea shingle down here just to neaten it up. So there we go, that's this job done. Another job done for the week. Was hoping to get back to the job that we did on Tuesday so we can finish turfing it, but we can't get hold of the turf. So we're gonna go back to the workshop now, clean off all the tools and get ready for the week. So I'll see you in a minute. There we go, everything is away, done and dusted. A few little electrical jobs this afternoon and we are done. Time to lock up and go home, Kai. We've smashed it for the week, so long weekend ahead. Let's go, see you on the next one.